Welcome back to Metal Planet, your hub for everything heavy metal and hard rock. I am Max Gray. There's a lot of stuff to cover this week, so let's get straight to it. Dark Fortress was an influential black metal band from Germany. Unfortunately, this formation disbanded 2 years ago. Next Friday, Century Media Records will release a new Dark Fortress live album, Anthems from Beyond the Grave, that was recorded in 2023 before the band split up. Some standout characteristics of the music of Dark Fortress are good black metal vocals, technical drumming and a presence of keyboard parts that enhance the music. Century Media recently released a live music video for the song Pulling at Threads that is going to be featured in the live album. If you are curious to hear what the band is about, go check it out. One thing is certain, Anthems from Beyond the Grave will be a treat for the longtime fans of Dark Fortress. Dragonknight is a new power metal band that consists of veteran musicians from Finland. On January 17th, this formation will release its debut album Legions. It is written in an article in the website Brave Words that this record will contain soaring melodies, thunderous rhythms, epic orchestrations and crushing riffs, and that it will be an unforgettable sonic journey of legendary proportions. The lyrics of the songs in the album will be inspired by different topics like dragons, kings, pirates, and the lost city of Atlantis. Dragonknight is a conceptual group. Many members wear masks, and a lot of effort is put into the band's presentation. Legions features a cool Tolkien-esque album cover that foreshadows promising music. Dunes is a stoner and alternative rock band based in the city of Newcastle in the UK. On this formation's Bandcamp page, it is written that Dunes is known for marrying up hard-hitting riffs with hook-laden melodies and for channeling the generator parties of the 90s desert rock scene and the vibe of the feedback engulfed clubs of the grunge era. Next Friday, the members of Dunes will release a new album, Land of the Blind, through the label Ripple Music, a label that is known for releasing albums in the psychedelic rock, stoner rock, doom metal, and heavy metal music genres. The music of Eidola is an eclectic mix of post-hardcore, progressive rock, progressive metal, and pop music. The Faustian Spirit, one of the two singles that were released for this album, contains rock elements, while Prodigy, the other single, is straight-up pop music, so this band definitely has an eclectic sound. If you are a metal purist, Mend might not be your first listening choice of the week, but if you like stuff that is unconventional, this record might be for you. Eidola previously supported on tour the post-hardcore band Dance Gavin Dance in 2017 and the gent band Periphery in 2024. Mend will be the first album to feature the bassist Rhys Ortenberg and the guitarist Skylar Caporici in Eidola's lineup. Bone Collector is the name of the new Gravedigger album. This power and heavy metal band from Germany was founded 45 years ago, and its first studio album, Heavy Metal Breakdown, was released in 1984. The songs that were released in advance to promote the album Bone Collector feature a vintage-sounding production and old-school metal riffs. The record will be released on RPM Roar, a subsidiary of Reigning Phoenix Music. If you like the music of the veteran band Judas Priest, Gravedigger is a band that you could like. The Bone Collector album cover is certainly intriguing, with the menacing death character as well as the castle and the full moon in the background. If you like thrash metal, the next album might be for you. It is the Third Dimension by the Canadian formation Hazzerd from Calgary. This new album is the anticipated follow-up to the band's last album Delirium, which is one of the best-selling albums of the label M Theory. With their new album, the members of the formation wanted to create songs that are fast-paced and to the point, and the subject matter of the tracks is the influence that media, television, movies, music and video games have on human beings. Hazzerd has previously been described by Dave Mustaine of Megadeth as being a promising thrash metal band. While looking at the album cover, you can see a similarity between Hazzerd's mascot Misty and Megadeth's mascot Vic Rattlehead. The next album in this list is The Loss and Redemption by the Finnish band Thy Kingdom Will Burn. This band is often categorized as being a melodic death metal band, but the band members describe their music as being melodic dark metal. Their goal is to make powerful, atmospheric and melancholic music. To promote this album, music videos were released for the songs Perpetual Void, Obscure Existence, and Martyr of Killing Floors. While listening to those songs, you can hear melodic passages for sure, as well as a certain brooding atmosphere, so the appellation melodic dark metal is appropriate to describe the band's music. The Loss and Redemption will be the third studio album by the formation, and it will be a Scarlet Records title. The 8th album in this list is Swarming Angels and Flies, the new album by the band Sarcator from Sweden. The name Sarcator is a fusion of the names Sarcophago and Creator, two bands that influenced the Swedish formation. The music of Sarcator is in the blackened, the thrash metal genre, a form of metal music that combines elements of thrash metal with elements of black metal. In Sarcator's music, the instrumental is closer to thrash metal, while the vocals are closer to black metal. There are also surprises in the band's sound. For example, the song Where the Void Begins from the new album notably features a classical guitar. Swarming Angels and Flies will be the first album by the band to be released on Century Media Records. Steve Hackett is the renowned former lead guitarist of the progressive rock band Genesis, in which he played between 1971 and 1977. Over the years, the guitar work of Hackett has been a huge influence for many progressive rock and progressive metal guitarists like Alex Lifeson of Rush. Next Friday, Hackett will release a live album, Live Magic at Trading Boundaries, through the label Inside Out Music. The performance was recorded at a venue called Trading Boundaries, which is located in the UK countryside. The release will present stripped-down material, 17 songs, including Genesis classics like Horizons and Blood on the Rooftops, as well as tracks from the guitarist's solo career. Tokyo Blade is an old-school new wave of British heavy metal band. This group has disbanded a few times and has experienced many lineup changes over the years. However, all of the current members of the formation have been a part of the band in the 80s, so they are all veteran musicians. On January 17th, the band members will release their new album Time is the Fire on the label Dissonance Productions. Like the new Gravedigger album, it will contain a vintage sound. The album cover features the same futuristic samurai character that was present in the cover for the band's previous album Fury. If you like classic new wave of British heavy metal bands like Saxon, Blitzkrieg and Tigers of Pantang, Time is the Fire might be an album for you. On the same date, the Californian heavy and glam metal band W.A.S.P will release a special box set, The Seven Savage 1984 to 1992. This 7-disc compilation will contain the essential first 5 studio albums by the band, W.A.S.P, The Last Command, Inside the Electric Circus, The Headless Children and the Crimson Idol, as well as the live album Live in the Raw and a selection of demos. The box set will include a 60-page book with exclusive pictures of the band along with extensive liner notes, some of them written by the singer and guitarist Blackie Lawless himself. A vinyl version of this box set was previously released 2 years ago, but due to a high demand for a CD version, the label Madfish Music decided to release it in this format this year. If you like to discover new albums and new bands, give this video a thumbs up and join the Metal Planet community by subscribing if you haven't already. This channel is a good place to stay up to date on the new releases, so that might interest you. If you are a fan of one of the bands discussed in this video and plan to listen to one of the albums presented today, write down your thoughts concerning the release that interests you in the comment section down below. So that's it for me for today. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!